Guess what time it is? It's interview time with Frank Jameson. That's right, people. Frank Jameson. We're about to talk with Frank Jameson. I might just give him a call. I might do video. I'll ask, because I'm a nice guy. I'll give him a choice of what he wants to do. But if he wants to do a video, I'll do a video. I'm going into the chat right now. I'm gonna ask, voice or video. Give it up to him. Yeah, this will be epic. Send this around, bro. We're about to interview Frank Jameson, ask him a lot of questions. I'm gonna send this to a few people real quick. Alright. So, should I send it to Shitty Boo? Send it to everyone, sure. Why did I change my name from Fart and Shit to Total Lols? I feel like Fart and Shit is something that, I don't know, it kind of felt like out of date. It's kind of old. Total Lols is just something I've been with for a while. I'm going to go with a video call. I'm going to do a video call. I'm calling Frank. I'm calling Frank right now. Let me just peel that off. Alright. Calling Frank. Hey,
hello,
what's up? What's up, buddy?
Not shit. Wish I had some weed, but I'm out.
Oh, man.
Until Wednesday.
Dang, that stinks. So what's been up? What's been up, man?
Not much. Fucking seen some posts, some comments on some posts that I had this girl post for me on Instagram.
That's cool. That's cool. Got any YouTube videos planned?
Thinking about them. Right now I'm still in YouTube jail.
Damn.
On my original account. But I got a new account called Erectile Diff.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let people know. I'll let them know that you have that account, because in case you get banned from your other one, you got that one. I'll let them know. Yeah.
No, I'm always going to have a Frank Jameson one. I'm just using that one to plaster Lawrence like he plasters me.
Yeah, true.
It's just a dummy account.
Yeah. So, I think, so I'm live streaming this on Instagram right now, and I think I'm going to have a few people ask me, I'm going to have them say, they have a few questions. Do you think it'd be possible for...
You're breaking up.
Alright, let me see. Try this. Wi-Fi is probably better. Try this one. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Just had to fix my Wi-Fi. But, people are wondering, alright, so I got a question from GangWeedProductionz. He says, what do you think about Lawrence being pegged in the asshole?
He's a fucking homo. That's what I think of him.
He is.
The fact in the porn, he couldn't get his dick hard to a crusty slut. What had happened was, she had impregnated an alien seed in his third testicle that once looked like Ron Howard, now looks like Ben Affleck. He calls it Bat Nut. An alien's gonna bust out of that motherfucker and devour us all. It's the end of the fucking world.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta address this this porn, because this is a big thing. Because if there's anything to make fun of Lawrence for, it's this porno he made.
Oh yes, I'm gonna make fun of it. I'm gonna go around dressing up like Lawrence Connor, going to like Jersey Mike's, Subway, and Jimmy John's, asking for a full salami so I can have an altar boy shove it up my ass. Then I'm gonna film it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But man, oh. Took a big hit on that one. Alright.
Yeah, too bad I'm smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, weed is a lot better.
It's a lot better for you. It's a cure for cancer.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you ever hear this conspiracy theory?
What?
Justin Bieber is Ariana Grande's vagina.
I haven't heard of that one.
Seriously, she's got a glowing beaver, and its name is Justin. Justin Bieber is Ariana Grande's vagina.
That's a good... Maybe... I have to look into that one. Got another question. What is your favorite rolling paper?
Zigzag Ultra Thins.
Might have to use those. I have like some little raw ones. You know, you stuff the weed inside. Got one of those.
Zigzag Ultra Thins, because you don't get that paper taste, and it accents the weed. But if really you want to talk some serious smoke a fucking White Owl.
Oh yeah.
With weed, a nice big fat blunt. Always comes in handy.
Definitely. I got another question. What are you currently doing for work? That's a question from someone else.
I do carpentry.
You're a carpenter?
And a certified welder.
What welding work were you doing? Were you working on any buildings, anything like that?
No, I just do artwork with it. If you guys can look this up, there is a fucking, you remember MTV Cribs?
Oh, yeah.
2007 NFL football player in 2007 showed his art case. My lighthouse sculpture was sold to him for $40,000.
Oh, wow. What, do you know what football player?
No, I don't remember.
Alright. Anyone on the live stream, look that up. Yeah, look that up for us. Another question is, are you still building decks? Because from a post on your Facebook from a while ago, you had posted a picture of you after making a deck.
Yeah, I'm starting back to work on the 4th. Last year I got heat stroke, almost died, and it kind of set me back a little bit on working. It was pretty fucked up. Put me in a coma for about a week. I had to relearn how to rewalk.
Oh wow, that's bad. Yeah, that must have been bad. I don't really have any more questions. Got another question from someone. Would you have intercourse with Ariana Grande?
Yes, I would. She's got a golden beaver. Its name is Justin. As long as you don't poke Justin with a stick, you'll be fine.
Anyone else got any questions for Frank while we have him on? No, it doesn't look like it. So, what's something you've been wanting to tell people on Instagram? Like, what's something you've been meaning to get out there, you know?
Nothing really. I'm just when I get on I'm gonna try to get back on Instagram. I'm picking up a new phone, a new device, so I will be back on Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could probably, if you needed to, you could probably just get a cheap track phone, you know, one of them. I got like I got an old, I got that just a little track phone.
Yeah, I'm not going with a track phone. I'm going with Metro PCS. I'm gonna see what kind of free phones they give away. And I might end up buying me a better phone.
Yeah.
Offline or something.
I mean, because
Metro PCS has got 2 lines, 2 free phones. Once you switch, I'm gonna get my son a phone. And instead of paying $60 a month, which I'm doing now for Boost Mobile for one phone, I could pay $60 a month for 2 gigs, for 2 phones and 2 lines.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. I mean, I just got this track phone as like a backup, and if I ever like need to use it, because it's like cheap. It's $30. Works with Wi-Fi, and it's like a prepaid thing. So once it runs out of its gigabytes, I'm pretty sure you can like load it up. But you know, just cheap alternative. But got a few more questions. What is your favorite strain of weed?
Oh, there's a lot of them. I like Pineapple Express, Blueberry, White Russian, and I've been trying Ghostface. Now, my brother's got some shit called Monkey Paw that's supposedly won the Cannabis Cup. I tried that. That shit was pretty good.
Nice. Another question. Do you sell your artwork? Like, do you make an extra money?
I'm trying to sell my artwork. I don't get on eBay and try to sell it because I don't know how to work eBay. I don't have a PayPal. So,
yeah, it's be kind of hard.
I'm trying to find somebody that's willing to sell my artwork. Pay them to sell it. That allows me to go back to doing my artwork.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if we have any other questions. Not really, but what's I'm really out of questions. I mean, what's something you do in your spare time? Like, what's Frank doing when he's not making YouTube videos or working?
I still smoke weed. I smoke dabs with my brother. Watch a lot of TV. Not much. Spend time with my dogs. Do the yard work. Shit like that.
Yeah, seems pretty cool. GangWeedProductionz says he'd want to buy some. He'd want to buy some artwork if he could. So
Which one does he want to buy?
I'm not sure. You'll have to be GangWeedProductionz. You'll have to be more specific. All right.
I got the Happy Potter, which just shows Emma Watson and 2 marijuana leaves with her getting high. If you look at her eyes in the painting, her eyes are fucking bloodshot, which took a lot of fucking detail to do in the Happy Potter. I mean, she's got a lot of detail. Even her eye.
Yeah. I think I might. Do you think it'd be alright if I add someone on this live stream so they can ask you a few more questions? Is that alright with you?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Alright. Wait.
Should have bought me some more cigarettes.
Yeah. I forget.
All right.
Alright, I got another person.
Hey, Frank.
Alright, I'm gonna have to turn the volume up. I'll ask you
Can
a
you
few
hear me?
questions.
Can you hear me, Frank?
I don't think you can. Here, where's the mic on this damn computer? I don't know. What? GangWeedProductionz. What's? Shit, I don't know how to fucking work this. Fucking mic. You have to speak up, GangWeed.
Frank. Do you
What
do
up,
commission?
GangWeed?
Hey, what's up? Hi, what's up, Frank? How's it going?
Pretty good, man. I wish I had some weed. I gotta wait until Wednesday to get high.
Same. I'm always trying to scrunch up some weed. You know?
I got me a good dealer. He's got a good nose for weed. He gets some good shit. He's one of
Nice.
my buddies.
Yeah, my buddy's always giving me some weed when I can get high. Just trying to, you know.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm wondering if you do any do you do commission artwork?
What?
Do you do commission artwork? Like people ask you to paint something or something?
Artwork? No, not really. I just do artwork for the pastime and.
So like, what do you have for sale?
I got the Happy Potter, the Dream Lady. I'm keeping to one of my kids. I was thinking of getting rid of the Pothead Cross.
Pothead Cross sounds cool.
Yeah, that one's not as good as not as well detailed as the rest of them because that one I was knocking my rust off. I haven't painted in a while, so it's got a bong and it's got a cross with an eyeball, and in the eyeball the pupil's got a yin yang symbol and it's bleeding blood. It's pretty cool looking.
Damn, that sounds dope.
Liam does stuff on YouTube. Says he wanted it.
Oh, it might be a bidding war.
Yeah.
Hey. So what are your dogs called?
Hank,
What kind of breed is it?
Alaskan Shepherd.
Damn,
Mixed with
nice.
a little bit of wolf in him. He looks like a little bit of. He looks like a wolf.
It's nice.
Seriously, my dog looks like a fucking wolf.
How old is he?
I can't remember. He's probably about 8 or 10.
Because I saw on your Facebook, there's like a post that says you got a pet. Your first post on Facebook.
Yeah. I got
You like
5
smoking?
dogs in my house, and they're all big.
You like smoking bowls?
Yeah, I smoke bowls from time to time. I've been trying to get up the courage to get another bong and do a bong talk on YouTube.
Nice. Do you like bowls or paper?
I like them both. I resort to bowls when I'm out of papers.
Yeah.
Well, sorry to intrude, but Frank, do you think you could show us some of this artwork? Maybe the bong cross.
Shit, that is dope.
Hang that up on the wall. That's cool.
How long did that take you?
Hold on, I'll get the Happy Potter real quick.
All right.
Oh. Here's the Happy Potter.
Nice. Look at all that kush.
Very well detailed.
A lot of kush.
A lot of kush.
Hey, I saw this video on your Facebook of you burning burned a portrait of Miranda Cosgrove in a Bible.
Yes. Yes, that was me and Miranda having a falling out. I did that painting for her. It was a really good painting. I put her in it twice. Even painted my own arm in it, where it looked like someone was painting a picture of her.
That's sick. What was this falling out about?
She brought some people around me that just
Oh, her
were
friends?
trying to act superior and be
Was it
degrading, and
Was it
they're
Jen?
just assholes.
Was it Jeanette McCurdy? McCurdy?
No, she was pretty cool. It was some douchebag.
Damn. That sucks.
Stupid fucker walked into my house like he owned the fucking place, and then said, "Make him leave."
Fucking bastard.
You know the rights you have to do harm to somebody. You find somebody in your house, you can kill them and get away with it.
Yeah. That is.
Seriously. It's called home invasion. You're defending your home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, that's just her friends. That's just her friends being rude. I mean, come on. That just seems like.
The fucker, the first words out of his mouth when he fucking met me was, "Forget this loser."
Damn.
Oh my god. Do you know his name?
No, I don't know his name, but if I ever see him again, I'm gonna beat the living shit out of him, beat some fucking respect into him, put him in the hospital, when he gets out, I'm gonna break the bones I didn't break the first time.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean you're a trained street fighter, right?
Yes. I took up mixed martial arts, kickboxing, aikido, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, capoeira.
Yeah, you could easily beat him up.
Boxing and wrestling.
I bet it's Freddy. I bet the motherfucker is Freddy from iCarly. or he's Spencer. What do you think about Spencer?
No, wait. What was the other boyfriend? What from?
Freddy.
No, wasn't it like Gail or someone like that?
What about Tebow? Tebow, the smoothie man.
Nah, he would never. He would never.
Who's your favorite? Hey, what's your favorite iCarly episode?
If you watched iCarly, you've probably seen the one where they read off a poem about some guy. In the beginning of the episode.
Yeah. Oh, you wrote that poem,
what was like
right? You wrote it.
Yes, I wrote that poem. I wrote it on Facebook.
Yeah, I saw that.
I wrote it to Jeanette
And
McCurdy.
I was looking at it, and I was like, "This sounds familiar." And then I realized it was in iCarly.
Yeah. I wrote it on Facebook. I wrote it to Jeanette McCurdy. They read it off on iCarly. I was in jail at the time. I cried like a little fucking girl.
Why were you in? Wait, why were you?
It was my favorite episode. It piqued up my interest.
Why were you in jail?
Some dude was talking shit to me on Facebook, and I went looking for him. And I got caught, and I went looking for him, and I decided to play Wyatt Earp with a 380 Lumina, and I got busted for carrying a concealed weapon with no permit.
Damn.
Wasn't
that the felony? Because I heard
the felony.
Yeah, because I heard
that
Lawrence.
Was the felony Lawrence talks about.
Yeah.
Lawrence the scum. Lawrence the limp dick Lawrence.
Limp dick Lawrence.
He says, "I have court order mental treatment, but I stopped going to CNS because of it."
Yeah.
So how is it still court ordered? It was only for the terms of my probation.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I
over-exaggerate shit.
Yeah, he definitely, Lawrence definitely over-exaggerates a lot of things. So I feel like it's hard to believe him at all. Like I can't understand how people can constantly believe him because it's like takes everything super far. You know, he like over exaggerates a lot. Definitely.
Yeah, dankmemes.mp4 said Lawrence is a faggot legally. Legally. Legally, he got pegged in the butt on the video camera.
I mean, it is on video.
He took it right.
Posts about Little Pump and Miranda Cosgrove.
Yeah.
He's jealous about Lil Pump.
He talks so much shit about Little Pump, but yet there's a picture of Miranda Cosgrove and Little Pump. But apparently Little Pump was harassing Miranda Cosgrove. If
He's
that
just jealous.
was true, why did she take a picture with him?
Facts.
Lawrence is a retard, man. Jesus. Oh, he's a nut.
He talks shit about people, and he thinks he's fucking got friends. All he's doing is making a fool out of himself and giving me more allies.
All he's doing is he's
Nigga
hiding behind
360,
so-called fan
no
accounts.
scope. Nigga was the reason I did that video about him. It's because he was talking shit about him on his YouTube channel. So I did a video pretending to be Lawrence Albert Connor, talking that he loves the guy.
All right.
Hold on.
Wait,
There's a
someone
video
asked a
on.
question.
No, there's a video on your Facebook about you're sitting in your car and you said you were talking about some guy from Australia, and then you started. I don't know if you remember. You started playing a song in your car, and you were in Detroit or something.
Yes, I'm from Detroit, pretty much.
That was badass. It was a sick video. Started playing that gangster rap.
I love Eminem.
Nice.
Yeah, the song I was playing was from D12.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could hear the bass.
Oh, that bass was
Right.
crazy. But, I have an Instagram user, dankmemes.mp4. He says, is Frank aware of his huge presence on Instagram? Because he says, like, pages with, like, 500K followers to up to, like, 2 million followers know about you. So, I mean, what do you think about that, you know?
Well, when I get an Instagram account, you should send them my way. I'll post it on my YouTube.
Yeah.
So how much longer are you banned on YouTube?
Just for I was shut down for 2 weeks on YouTube jail. It's probably going to be up in probably about a week or so.
Nice.
So I will be back on YouTube doing more videos.
All right.
Did you guys see the video I posted on my YouTube of me and my nephew making fun of iCarly?
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey,
My brother said that was homoerotic.
Yeah.
That was some homoerotic shit.
Hey, what do you like? What do you like more, Sam and Cat, or iCarly?
Oh, Sam and Cat. That's pretty good.
I like them both. They were both pretty good.
Yeah. What about?
You should see my post of making fun of iCarly. I wrote some long shit where Spencer's caught a fire and he's got a gerbil shoved up his ass. They pulled out the gerbil and it pulls out a G.I. Joe. Yeah, that's thing, guys. He got caught. He went game this spelunking. Got ate by a catfish.
Yo, you ever make spaghetti tacos?
I've never tried spaghetti tacos. I don't think I'm gonna try them. I like regular chicken tacos, Mexican tacos.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
What about smoothies? Tebow's smoothies, groovy smoothie.
No, I never tried it. Never tried it, man. Never tried it.
Hey, you know my favorite.
I
Have you
had
seen
some
the?
tea, but my mom poured it out. I wasn't gonna drink that, but my
Have
mom
you seen
said it
that?
was spoiled.
Have you seen the crossover episode between Victorious and iCarly? And it had like Keenan
Yes.
in it.
Yes,
You like?
I've seen it.
Yeah, it's a good one. They're chasing around the panda.
Oh yeah, the panda's
Yeah.
got like a tennis racket, going around spanking everyone. That was a good episode.
What do you think? What do you think about Miranda? What do you think about Miranda becoming a psychiatrist?
Oh shit! I said something about that, and I'm kind of retracting it right now. I'm trying to give her a second chance. I wrote her a letter, giving her a second chance, and trying to make things right. Maybe clear my name, have her do a YouTube video with me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. I have no opinion on it yet.
So let me get this straight. You used to date her?
Say what?
You used to date her, right?
No, I wasn't dating her. I was having a one night. She was just sleeping with me. It wasn't really dating. She was just having numerous one night stands with me.
So you were just like, yeah, all right, nice.
We were just like fuck buddies or some shit.
Nice.
I mean, has Lawrence ever like actually been like in person with Miranda Cosgrove, or is he just like a fan over the internet?
I don't know. Yeah, there was a moment where a guy named Lawrence tried that shit up at Sidelines, and I kicked his ass. He grabbed me up, tried to act tough, and I kicked his ass.
Nice.
I don't know if it was him or not, but
Yeah.
whatever.
What's your
likes to talk shit, stir the pot with people.
Yeah.
What's your craziest street fighting story, if you have any?
I really don't have many stories anymore besides for the time I saved a busload of people in 2007.
Damn, tell that.
What happened?
Well, you remember the terrorist attacks on the busing transports in 2007?
Is it in Israel?
Say what?
Was it in Israel?
Israel.
No, it was here in the States.
Oh,
I don't remember that. It must have been like
well,
been forgotten about. But I
continue.
mean, yeah, continue.
Well, I disarmed a bomb on a bus on a Greyhound coming home from Michigan going back to Tennessee.
Damn, dude, nice.
Did
Damn
they ever?
near shit my pants when the pager started going off, and I'm holding the brick of C4 in the other hand. All it was with a pager hooked to a brick of C4.
Holy shit! You get any
And the
news
terrorist
coverage?
dropped it in the fucking shitter, and I fished it out with my backpack.
Damn. I mean, did they ever arrest the terrorist guy? Is he in like?
Yeah, they arrested him. They took my statement, and it made the news, and then I seen it on the news. I was on the news for a minute. I just said, I just did what anybody would have done.
Nice.
That's great.
That's heroic. That is really heroic.
That's heroic.
Because, you know, we made these stickers. Hold on. We made these stickers that said Frank Jameson's our hero. I don't know if you saw them.
Frank's our hero. Rub your nipples. If Frank's your hero, rub your nipples.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean.
Rub the nip.
Yeah. Woo.
Wow.
That's cool.
So the truth is, Lawrence Connor has a third testicle that once looked like Ron Howard, now looks like Ben Affleck, and an alien's gonna pop out of it because some crusty slut planted an alien seed in his testicles, and we're all going to die now.
Oh God.
Yeah, we better prepare.
It's the end of the world. Mankind will be destroyed.
Someone wants to know if you got any
By
coochie
particular
from the.
aliens.
Someone wants to know if you got any coochie from the saving a busload of people.
No, I didn't get a cookie. I didn't get a medal or a cookie. I just went home and smoked a big fat joint.
Nice.
Nice. So, what's your connection with Neil Scott? Because, I mean, he's back on Instagram. He took a break. I don't know what happened with his phone or not. So, has Neil Scott, like, what's your connection with him?
Well, Neil Scott, he's just a guy with Down syndrome that once believed Lawrence Connor, that Lawrence Connor just literally tried to take advantage of. And
Wow.
then he started siding with me and realized that Lawrence Connor was a piece of shit when Lawrence attacked Neil Scott's sister.
Jeez. Yeah. I mean, Neil Scott.
Oh yeah.
Neil Scott goes live on Instagram sometimes, and I mean, he's a nice guy. People like talking with him. I've been live with him. He's a kind of guy. It's really good.
Yeah, he's a real cool guy.
Yeah.
That's
So
why I had
does
to
he?
do that Debbie Gibson video for him.
Yeah.
Saying he's got a big dick, and Lawrence Connor's got a dinghy. It's the anal destroyer.
Yo, Frank. How did you become an admin to that Miranda fan club that has 50K on Facebook?
50K?
How did you become an admin on the fan club?
To Ariana Grande?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Ariana Grande fan club on the group on Facebook.
I created it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I created it under another account called Samantha Spelling.
Nice.
Has Ariana like noticed
I
it?
used Samantha Spelling to go back after Lawrence's fake accounts.
Has
Yeah.
Ariana Grande has she ever like acknowledged this Facebook group? Has she ever said anything about it?
No. I've been trying to get her involved with the group. I tried writing her. I think her address was fraudulent. Probably how my number got leaked out. Maybe those two guys were the guys that posted that fake address on Google because I wrote it and I gave my number to it. So
What do you think about Mac
Who knows?
Miller? What do you think about Mac Miller and Ariana Grande and the whole Mac Miller thing?
Mac Miller was talking to Ariana Grande the day he died, all the way up to the day he died.
Do you think Ariana Grande influenced his suicide or his death?
No, she loved him. You could tell.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have been. She was in contact with him the moment he died. She was in contact with him the whole time. She was communicating with him.
Yeah.
I think he just partied too hard and overstayed, thought he was Superman, and just partied too hard.
Yeah. What's your favorite Ariana Grande song?
7 Rings, because it shows off her true talent.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good one. So
I mean, she actually flows in that one.
That's true.
It's so fucking good.
She
She
does.
actually fucking
Oh,
built
nice.
a fucking flow.
oh yeah. She's a good
What do you
singer.
think about Two Chainz and Ariana Grande? Didn't they do a song together?
Who?
2
Two
Chainz
Chainz.
and Ariana Grande.
I never heard of 2 Chainz.
You never heard
Alright.
them?
I never heard of him. You're gonna have to
His
send me some links.
Oh yeah,
he
you need to
he
listen
did a
to
song with Ariana.
Feds Watching. That's a good song by him.
No, he did a remix on Seven Rings with Ariana Grande.
Oh yeah, he did. That's a good one. That's good. He's good. 2 Chainz is a good rapper.
The concert I want to see is Eminem and Ariana Grande.
Oh,
Damn.
that would be good.
Do you know who Nas
That
is?
would be phenomenal.
Oh
Nice.
The rap god and the goddess.
yeah.
Yeah. You like Eminem's new album?
I haven't heard it yet. I gotta listen to it still.
Nice. What do you think about Kanye West?
Kanye West, I've been listening to him lately. Just checking him out. He's pretty good. I'm really not that big of a rap guy anymore like I used to be. I'm more into listening to rock and roll, like Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah.
So it's a rarity that I get into songs like singers like Ariana Grande and all that.
Yeah. What?
If
What's?
they really got talent, I'll get into them.
Yeah. What streaming platform do you use to listen to music? Spotify, Google Play Music, YouTube.
I just play my shit off of YouTube. I used to have iHeartRadio, which played a lot of different shit. Then it went to just channels, and I never went back.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been using Spotify. I mean, that's for like if you get like the family deal, that's a pretty good deal because everyone like you get to stream a lot of music. It's a pretty good deal.
Hey, have you heard of Obama's new rap album, Kek Bob?
No.
Don't you mean Shekel Gang? That's
There's
the guy.
two. Shekel Gang is an EP.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
So someone has a question.
Wait. Okay, never mind.
All right. So do you know about Doge Moments on Instagram? Do you know him?
Doge Moments?
Yeah. Have you ever heard about him?
Not really. Or Dog Moments?
I mean, it's Doge Moments, but I mean, I don't know. Lawrence likes to make a lot of videos about him. Doge
Dog.
I mean, Lawrence likes to make a lot of videos about this guy, so I was wondering if you had ever.
I'm gonna have to check out these videos about him and try to get a hold of him, get on his side. Another ally.
Yeah,
I'm looking for Jotty.
Who?
Jotty. The guy that did the video about Lawrence Albert Connor and both his accounts talking about Donald Trump on YouTube.
Oh yeah, he made like a YouTube series about it, about the whole thing.
Yeah, he made a YouTube video about it. He made 2 videos talking about Lawrence Albert Connor.
Yeah, we'll have to get in
Trying
contact.
to get a hold of his Instagram.
Yeah, we'll have to send him some comments. Get him a part of this whole group. We need to make that huge group. Maybe like a Discord or something.
But
you go.
What have you where are you on the political spectrum? Are you right wing or left wing or
Like, what do you mean?
Are you Democratic or Republican?
Yeah.
I'm neither. I don't vote. I voted for Bush, and that was a mistake.
Yeah, we all know what he did.
Well, I mean, I think a good guy coming up is Andrew Yang. Hear about him? Did you hear about him?
No.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's trying to implement like a universal basic income, so everyone gets like $1,000 per month to like.
Fuck that! I'm voting for Dwayne Rock Johnson. I heard he's going into politics. I'm voting for him.
Hey, would you vote? Would you vote for Kanye West?
Would I vote for Kanye West?
Hey,
Is
Frank.
crackhead fiend for crack?
Hey, guess what? Lawrence eats poop.
Does Lawrence have a third testicle?
Yes, he does. Oh.
Lawrence eats poop. Lawrence eats poop.
Lawrence eats poop. Lawrence smokes poop.
Lawrence
Have you heard about
injects.
Jankum?
Lawrence injects poop.
You heard about Jankum? That's when
That he got pegged in his ass is funnier than hell.
His face.
there's really nothing that can beat that. I mean,
that's not justifiable at all.
The funny thing about Lawrence is he keeps posting shit that just makes him look like a fucking retard.
Yeah.
He posted a phone call with my father, and my father made him out to be a liar. Then he posts
I saw that.
Then he posts that he fucking was in a porn, and everybody looked it up and found out he couldn't get his dick hard, and he got pegged in the ass. Like a fucking homo.
Because he is. He's a homo pedophile.
Yes, he is. He likes little boys. He can only get his dick hard to little boys.
He likes to stuff his salami. He stuffs his salami in little boys.
His dad used to stuff his salami in him.
Yeah, runs in the family.
Oh, yeah.
Like father, like son.
They had incest. Gay incest, him and his father.
Guess what?
That's like from Connecticut to Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Yeah. I live 2 hours away from Virginia Beach, where he lives.
Yeah.
And I want to go there. And
from Connecticut to Virginia Beach, Virginia, because he had no friends. And if you look at his posts, he has no pictures of any of his friends. But if you look at my Facebook, you'll see my sister Cherise and a few other people. My buddy Brandon, who died.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you. I saw some posts about his death, and like I just wanted to know what happened. If that's okay. If it's like.
Yeah. If you're okay with sharing that.
I was just interested
about the death. What happened to Brandon?
Brandon was a good guy. He just overdosed. And what happened was he was on probation for drunk driving.
That's sad.
He was the type that was really heavily addicted into shit, but into alcohol. So when he couldn't drink, he did something stupid, started fucking around with crack and heroin, and he thought
all right.
Together, he just OD'd.
Yeah.
And he was a great guy. He was one of my best friends.
That's sad.
Yeah,
He died at an early age. His daughter misses him. I'm thinking of doing a painting of him for his daughter.
That'd be nice.
That would be really nice. Yeah, but well, I think someone says that Lawrence actually denies the porno. Like he denies it ever being it wasn't supposed to be released. That's apparently what Lawrence has said. Like he said, it wasn't supposed to be official.
Well, it's official.
Yeah.
It's fucking embarrassing for him. Idiot, but the stupid fucker just keeps biting off more than he can chew. I had to do a chance to do a porn with my son's mother. Slut Search 9, but I turned him down.
Yeah.
He flew to Toronto for it to get pegged. I mean, it's not justifiable.
Because I'm pretty sure they picked him up from didn't they say that they picked him up from the Salvation Army?
Yeah, they said
that's what they said, and then they said they'd give him a chance to become the biggest porn star, and to risk it all, he may have had to be pegged in the ass. Something like that.
He said it like was never really supposed to be released to the public, but an account called @supermistaken found it just on the internet. So
yeah, it was like off this like old porn website, like Pornstar U. So
yes, I found the internet. I logged into the internet. He commented on it. He commented about me, so I got that post removed and then commented myself, and those comments were removed.
The person who found it then uploaded it to Pornhub, and it has like 1,500 views on it.
Yeah.
From us sharing it around.
Yeah. But I actually
Red rum.
that's another cringy video by Lawrence. But I found a bunch of actually there's a website called Family Tree Now where you can basically just search up anyone's name and it'll come up with their old addresses and like phone numbers, and I looked Lawrence up. And that's where I found his address. I don't know if anyone else had found it before, but that's where I first located it. And I mean, he's been moving. He moved in like a whole bunch from Connecticut. I think he was in he had a P.O. box in California at one time. He stayed in many other places in Virginia Beach, so he must be like renting out places.
He moved like 7 times in the span of like 5 years.
Yeah.
Did you see the picture of him stuck at Walmart?
Oh yeah, that's a famous one.
Picture, him sitting on the bench at Walmart with his fat ass.
Sitting on a bench at Walmart with no friends.
Oh yeah.
Because his bicycle popped the tire. Because he's too poor to own a car.
The only thing he drives is a white van.
He was shut down. He says I'm harassing him. But the truth was, he was harassing me and he got shut down for it on Facebook. He is no longer on Facebook.
Yeah. He can't, yeah. All he does is hide behind his so-called fan accounts on Instagram now.
Yeah, no, most of them are private because he's afraid to fucking report raids.
Yeah, he won't accept anyone.
What?
He doesn't accept any accounts.
Yeah, since he's private, he won't accept a lot of people.
Probably because he's scared of
Yeah. But back in December, I wanted to bring this up because I kind of wanted to help bring this spread of false information. I want to stop it because Doge Moments, I brought him up earlier, but he claimed to have made a few fake screenshots of Lawrence being a pedo. So there's some of those made back from December that they're apparently fake from what he claims to have made those. But I mean that's just two images. There's still conversations Lawrence
the newer ones are real.
Yeah, the newer ones are actually real. It's actual conversations with Lawrence and his other account.
Ashley Argato 6.
Yeah. Yeah,
I kind of figured that. He's still sending dick pics underage minors.
Oh,
it may not be his dick in the picture, but he's still sending dick pics to underage minors.
Yeah, and then he says he has a smooth stomach, but it's his stomach's not even in the photo. Yeah. The only thing in it is this weird cock with 3 testicles.
Yes, it is funny as shit because I looked at the picture too. It don't show a fucking belly at all. It shows a penis.
Yeah. How's Hank doing?
Batman's penis. And it's a little fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
He can't even
could have played ring toss with a Cheerio in that porn. With the size of his penis.
And he can't even get it up without being fucking taking it in the butt.
That just goes to show that he's gay.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
We should send that porn to his neighbors.
I'm thinking about mailing him a 3-foot-long salami to his house.
A 3-foot-long salami. That's just for the altar boy.
I mean, I would.
Show up your ass.
I would mail him a you know.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might mail him something. Now that
I've got his address, and I know where his house is on Google Maps.
Yeah,
He tried to report raid me for posting pictures of his house on Maps.
Yeah. All
So
the
how's
fake
Hank doing?
numbers he tried to post. I love that one because he says to put up or shut up. No one's done anything. He's put up phone numbers. I've called those phone numbers. I've left a message, and I've never got a call back.
Yeah, I think a lot of those
disconnected.
They're most of those numbers are disconnected. So I mean, it must have been from like old pay phones or prepaid phones or something like that. Must have been canceled.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna look if there's any other questions anyone else has to ask. No, it doesn't look like it. I think it's Lawrence sells poop to little kids. I don't know. Probably. That's pretty much it. Pretty much nothing else.
How's Hank doing? How's Hank doing?
Yeah.
Hank's doing pretty good. He's laying down in his mattress at the foot of my bed. He's got his own dog bed.
Can we get a picture of him?
Yeah, I'll post a picture of him.
Nice.
You think we could get a house tour? Just kidding.
Eventually. I'm not feeling like doing it. Well, I gotta go get a smoke anyway, so I guess I can do a house tour.
All right.
Leaving my bedroom now.
Someone wanted to know. Someone wanted to know how your son's doing.
Well, my son's doing pretty good. He's gonna try to get another account up and run it again.
Yeah.
Small house tour out to the garage where I pack my cigarettes. Alright, I gotta put this phone over here for a second.
Alright.
I can still hear.
Microphone checker.
Alright, so Frank, someone has a question for you, and it's this is a pretty good question. So how did you first find out about Lawrence, and when did the beef start? I mean,
Lawrence actually hit me up with so-called fan accounts of celebrities with their false names, like Tammy Swifty in Hold on a minute.
And did the beef all start when Lawrence claimed to be the Facebook police and targeted your daughter?
No, beef started with him attacking me at first because I told him to try bullying me after I watched him bully a 13 or 14-year-old boy on Facebook with his Jamie Beeman fan group page.
When did he target your daughter?
Yeah, like what year?
Almost the same year that we started battling. I posted a picture of me dressed up as the Grim Reaper calling whoever controlled these accounts a child.
Imagine him back.
Hey, is the stream back?
Yeah, we reached the
Alright.
time limit, so just had to restart it. It's all good.
Alright. Oh my. Where's Frank at?
He's just getting something real quick,
Getting a cigarette?
probably.
Fish fillet.
Cigarettes, but I
There's a boy lover in here, you guys.
Uh-oh.
I hate being broke.
Maybe if you create like a Venmo, people can send you a few dollars. Do you know?
Yeah, I got you.
Because I mean, if you have like a debit card or a PayPal or something like that, people can just Venmo you money through anything, and then so like some like normal person or like we could get like 6 people who can mail you like or send you $5, and you know it's $30 right there. Buy yourself some few things, you know.
I'll steal some Coke Zero.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna ask my live stream. Any more questions for Frank?
Oh. So
I know you're the big fan, Tommy.
yeah, nope.
Sorry, can't add you guys. Sorry.
Hey, let me see your dog, Frank. Go film your dog, Hank.
Crap.
Oh shit! Nice dog. At TommyGVA, Instagram user at TommyGVA. If you want to ask a legitimate question, then ask it.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't need to be all annoying in this chat. We're talking to Frank, all right?
No, you're talking to Lawrence Connor.
Yeah.
Hello, internet people.
Hey.
I have
That's
a third testicle. Would you like to see it?
Hi, I like to play hide the salami. I like to play hide the eggplant.
Hide the eggplant, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to use it.
Alright.
I got the bat nut one for my son.
Nice.
Because I said Batman, and he's like, no, bat nut. And I was like, that's good, I'm gonna use it.
I was gonna mail Lawrence a dildo, but I was like, he's got a use for it. So I might as well mail him a 3-pound salami.
I mean, if you were to mail him one, you should have been covered in some like herpes. Get him. Scroll.
Malicious punk trolls. Malicious punk trolls.
You gotta do more, Lawrence.
I'm Lawrence. I like to call people mental defectives, even though they're not mentally defective.
My name is Lawrence, and I have a millimeter Peter.
My name is Lawrence, and I get pegged in the butt on camera by a crusty whore.
I like to let crusty whores play ring toss with my Peter with Cheerios. Because my dick is so small, it's the only thing that can fit through a Cheerio without it breaking.
Yeah.
How many ways can we make fun of Lawrence?
He looks like the Houston shooter.
I might have to take a trip down to Virginia Beach and post a bunch of flyers about a warning pedophile in this area with a bunch of pictures of Lawrence Abercrombie on the posters, you know? A few posters.
I wonder who took the picture. Who took those pictures of those DMs of Ashley Argato?
It was some yay memes guy. I mean, he hasn't. I mean, after that conversation,
because if I can get his number, that would be a witness to actually putting him away.
Yeah, I mean, we might. I could probably get in more contact with him and talk about it with him, because if it's like authentic, we could actually plant some charges, or like Lawrence could probably be charged with sexting a minor.
Yeah.
So I mean this is pretty serious, folks. I mean, Lawrence is a pedo. It's confirmed. We have evidence of him doing so.
What I want to know is what Lawrence does for a living.
Yeah, he used to be a Navy.
Child porn. He gets dick pics from young underage minors, and he sells them on Pornhub.
You might have to go to some deep web shit for that. But I mean, who really knows what Lawrence does?
So Frank, when did you start smoking weed?
When I was 15.
So, was it big when it got legalized in Michigan?
Oh yeah, it was big. And we had a vote. Michigan had a vote on it. It got legalized completely. Now you can, as long as you're not driving and smoking, you're fine. But you can have an ounce on you, and they'll just give it back.
Nice.
Yeah. It's definitely kind of dumb how they how some places haven't legalized it yet, because it's like, I mean, if it's legal.
Yeah, Tennessee is completely against it because that's like the Bible Belt.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the devil's lettuce.
Yeah, and especially here in Virginia.
What is it? Both with Satan.
Yeah, especially here in Virginia, it's like that's where most tobacco companies originate from. So definitely here is going to be like one of the last places to even legalize it. So
So where do you guys live?
We're both
Virginia.
Close proximity, Central Virginia, not far from Richmond. That's pretty much
far from Richmond.
Yeah.
So how old are you guys?
High schoolers, not 18, but not like 12, we're getting through,
Well, stay in school, graduate, go to take yourself to a career school, learn a trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your son doing after high school?
He don't know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about trying to get him in with me, working with my brother, building decks. Whoa, put him learn a trade.
Mm.
Yeah.
Maybe try to talk him into going to a trade school.
Yep.
If he does, I
He
mean,
was talking about going into the Army, but he'd never make it. He's too lazy.
and maybe community college. You know, you could do like, I mean, that's pretty cheap. I'm pretty sure. Heard that's like a good place to really find your career.
Yeah, I thought about going back and getting in touch with welding again and start making motorcycles.
That'd be
Ooh,
sick.
That'd be cool. So,
The person who made those or like apparently got those screenshots of Lawrence talking to a miner just joined the Yay memes guy.
yeah, I have to get him to talk a little, but Frank, are you big into sports?
I used to, when I was living out in Emmett, all I did was play basketball with guys out there. And that's all we had to do out in the country was play basketball, sit at home, smoke pot.
Street fight.
I got along with the guys out in Emmett. Everywhere I go, I make friends. So
Yeah, I mean,
I got friends everywhere.
yeah, you're just that type of guy, unlike Lawrence.
Yeah, because I don't talk shit about people.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I don't do is talk shit about people. I love people. I'm always helping people. I just got done talking to my girl that I fucking met a few years back before I met Miranda Cosgrove. I was living in Michigan. I was living up in Emmett, and I was coming down to hang out with my brother at a bar. He walked in the bar, checked me out. I started talking to her. Her boyfriend, her husband at the time, beat her up, broke 6 of her ribs, broke her nose. I wouldn't let him go back. I'll let her go back to him, so she stayed with me, and me and her have been friends ever since.
That's nice. That's nice.
Pretty cool as fuck. A little bit crazy, but cool as fuck. She bit my buddy Brian when I took him to Brandon's memorial party. She bit me. She's a biter, but she's cool as fuck.
She bit you?
Yeah, she bit me on the cheek.
How did you meet Miranda Cosgrove? Someone wants to know.
Facebook.
Yeah.
So, did you just message her, or did she message you?
I wrote on one of her fan-like pages some funny shit, and then I wrote, I think you're cute. If you want a real man that'll treat you right, wait till you're 18. But if you don't want to wait till you're 18, here's how you seduce me. Told her how to seduce me and gave her my address. And she fucking did it.
Nice. Yeah. Cause I mean, what time was this? Like, what time did this all occur? Like, what year?
2009.
Oh, wow.
So, wait.
She
What was
wasn't
the...
18 yet. She was 16. So she seduced me. She pretended to be my son's babysitter. My mom left. She threw on my clothes. I really had no idea what the fuck was going on at the time. I was just waking up. She pushes me on my bed, and next thing you know, we ended up screwing around, and
What was it like?
she came back for more later on down the road.
So wait, how old was she?
She was 16 at the time.
All right.
Which I shouldn't be bragging about, but it happened. She seduced me.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like she was the one. You know.
Yeah, she
And last time I talked to her, we had a heavy discussion. The discussion went bad for her. I literally told her off about her buddy and about Lawrence Connor. She wanted to take a picture with me. I decided no, I didn't want to take a picture with her.
So do you know the name of the episode that they read your poem in? Like the name or the number?
No, I don't remember. I think it was the one that had to do with Gibby's head.
Gibby's head. All right.
I'm not too positive.
Yeah. That weed. It's all that weed. But
Memory.
Yep.
I met Ariana Grande too, from Miranda Cosgrove.
So they're friends?
What?
So are they friends?
I don't know. It was a point in time where I guess a fake account of hers was talking shit, and I called Nickelodeon girls a skank and told them if they had a problem with it, meet me at this bar, and Jeanette McCurdy was doing a concert, and Miranda was there, so was the douchebag. And I had Ariana Grande laugh, and I literally told her to leave Nickelodeon. I looked at her, I was like, you need to leave Nickelodeon when she decides to hit a note. I was like, you gotta leave Nickelodeon, they're holding you back.
Yeah.
She took my advice and left Sam and Cat.
What do you think about
Dan Schneider?
What do you think about Dan Schneider?
Who?
Dan Schneider. He like I'm pretty sure he wrote or like kind of directed.
He's the creator of
iCarly, yeah.
Sam and Cat.
He's the creator of iCarly and Victorious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you aware of his foot fetish?
No, I'm not aware of his foot fetish.
Ooh.
You should look into it.
It's bad.
I got a foot fetish, but mine's just a massage feet. I like fucking massaging women too.
Yeah, I mean, that's not
I'm a hopeless romantic.
It's like that's like normal. That's not like Dan Schneider because I mean I'm pretty sure he had like a contest where you'd like, or he like did something on Twitter, and he told people like write iCarly on your feet or had this hashtag on your feet and send a picture or something.
Yeah. Have you noticed all the
stuff with the feet?
Have you noticed all the foot stuff in Victorious and iCarly? Have you ever noticed the odd occurrence of feet?
Yes.
Yep.
I've noticed that.
Yeah. What about what do you think?
I also did a cameo appearance on Reno 911.
Nice. Hey, what do you think about the girl from Zoe 101?
Never watched Zoe 101.
Oh.
I wasn't really big into the Nickelodeon. I liked iCarly, I liked the Victorious and Sam and Cat, but that's about as far as I went.
What about Drake and Josh?
I caught a couple episodes of it, but I wasn't really too big to it.
Any Disney shows you like?
Any good shows that I like?
Yeah, from Disney.
No, I don't have any good shows from Disney I like.
I
watch a lot of real TV, like Dexter from Showtime, Weeds. Shameless.
Yeah. Do you watch any?
In the Netflix shows too, like Punisher, Jessica Jones.
Do you watch a lot of Family Guy or Aqua Teen Hunger Force or some shows like that?
I watch a lot of Family Guy, Archer. I used to watch Cartoon Network's Adult Swim. Birdman, Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law.
What about King of the Hill?
That was good. That one had me rolling. The Scooby one was the best one.
Do you like King of the Hill?
Who? King of the Hill? Fuck King of the Hill. That show's retarded.
Boring.
Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, GangWeed likes that shit. GangWeed likes that show more than like anything. I don't really get it. I don't really get it.
Hey, someone wants to know if your son is the descendant of Miranda Cosgrove.
Say what?
Did Miranda Cosgrove give birth to your son?
No, she did not.
I'm pretty sure his son was alive before Miranda was alive.
Someone wants to know if do you ever watch Family Guy funny moments compilations on YouTube?
No.
Oh, alright. Hey, he flashed his feet. What would you do for a good foot massage right now?
I don't know, but what I would do for a good blowjob right now. Give me a fucking Asian massage parlor. Go to an Asian massage parlor, ask for a happy ending. Yeah, it'd be really good.
What would you do for tickets to a Ariana Grande concert?
A what?
Tickets to an Ariana Grande concert. What would you do?
I'd probably film it live and go live on Ariana Grande.
Well, in order to get tickets, what's the farthest you would go to get them? How far would you go to get tickets to the concert?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't want to do anything crazy to get tickets there?
No, I'm not that crazy. I'm a fan to do crazy things to get a ticket. I'd buy my ticket like everyone else.
Yeah, true.
What's your favorite?
Or winning in a giveaway.
I have advertised on Ariana Grande Fan Club that whoever goes to Ariana Grande Fan Club and films it live for a little bit, a couple songs, I would make them admin.
What do you? Hey, I tried to apply to get into the group today, the Ariana Grande group. So
I didn't catch that.
We're me and GangWeed. We applied to join the group. We both applied.
I probably add you. I probably already added you because I'm always adding people and all that.
All right. What's your favorite Ariana Grande album?
I really don't have them. I really don't know the names of her albums.
You don't know Sweetener?
Sweetener?
You're talking to a guy that listens to heavy metal more.
All right. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite heavy metal band?
Isn't it?
I like her singing. I didn't think that Ariana Grande Fan Club would take off as fast as it did. I really didn't think it was going to explode like it did.
Yeah, I mean, 50K.
I did not anticipate to get 50K.
Yeah, have you ever shouted out your YouTube on that account?
Yes, I have.
Because if your YouTube gets to 1,000 subs, would you make more content? I mean, would you do more live streams?
Yes, I would.
Would you want
I-
someone to? Would you want someone to bot your sub count to like 1,000 just so you could live stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And I'll ask as many people as possible to
I'll try.
subscribe, and we'll try to like get some sort of bot. We'll try to. I mean, I will put in money to if I have to bot your sub account so you can go live again. Because I mean, those live streams were great. But I mean, if any more questions from any of the guys on the stream,
Have you ever? Yay Memes wants to know if you have ever met Little Pump.
I didn't catch that.
Did you ever meet Lil Pump?
What?
Did you ever meet Lil Pump?
No, I've never met Little Pump.
Mm.
Since he asked Ariana Grande, I decided to make fun of him a little bit, so I've never got to meet him. He's probably a cool guy, but he's a mumble rapper at best.
Yeah. Are you still trying to get that wig? So you can make
the wig
more.
to do for the wig to me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Do you have any tattoos?
I like the one where I made fun of Lawrence Connor talking about Little Pump, how he plays the Joker when playing Bat Nut.
Oh.
And I'm going to put a dildo on my ball spot and ride him like a unicorn.
Hey, you should make more Miranda Cosgrove impersonation videos. Those are good.
Oh shit! I thought about doing some more Miranda Cosgrove ones, but I'm thinking about laying off on her for a little bit. I don't want to get her too mad. I actually want her to come out with the evidence and tell the truth about mine and her so-called relations to shut Lawrence up. So I'm kind of wanting to lay off her for a little bit. Let shit blow over with me and her. Lawrence caused a lot of conflict.
Yeah. Well, I mean, GangWeed, do you have any more questions? Is there anything you'd like to ask? Any more things? 'Cause I think might wrap it up soon, you know.
Nah.
Well, I mean, we can do this. I mean, if you ever want to go live again, you know, get more stuff out, you know, message me. But I think we're gonna wrap it up on Instagram. If that's all right with you.
All right.
All
All
right.
right, peace out.
I'm probably going to go to bed and probably smoke me a couple more cigarettes and go to bed. Get up tomorrow, and Wednesday comes, I'll have some money. I'll have some weed.
Hopefully your YouTube will be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I get back on YouTube, I'll do some more comedy videos.
All right. Well, I guess there'll
I
be.
got a lot of shout-outs to do for when I do, so I got to write down all the shout-outs. Everybody's asking for shout-outs.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
we'll definitely have to do that later. Well, see you around.
All right, man. Nice talking to you guys.
Nice talking to you too.
All right, guys.
All right. Peace.
Later.
Later.